España necesita ayuda porque no ganamos desde 1969. ¿Qué nos pasa? ¿Cuál es el problema?
Yo no sé, pero este año tiene una entrada maravillosa. Vamos a ver. La música de España es fantástica, yo no sé por qué. Eurovisión es un contexto muy loco.
Maybe it's not your problem, because one time I remember you had a very good song. It's called Bandido.
Azúcar Moreno.
It didn't win, but it's one of the best songs ever on Eurovision. So
No, nunca puedo entenderlo porque cada año estoy ahí viendo vi a Pastora Soler, que lo hizo genial, a Edurne, a Barey, Lorenzo, y cada año estáis ahí.
I'm kind of a bad person to give you advice because my country never won in the history of Eurovision. We only got to the final once with Gabriela, that's right. What are you doing wrong? I don't know. What are we doing wrong?
I don't know.
I guess that we're just gonna go into the corner and cry, but nah, hard to say. Eurovision is always different, you know, and it depends on what people feel attracted to the most.
Oh, that's hard to say. I mean, Germany didn't do that well also in the last 3 years. I mean, I don't think they will do bad this year. It's definitely going to be a top 10, I think, for Spain this year.
Otro de los temas sobre los que más se habla en Eurovisión es sobre el idioma. Casi todos van en inglés, pero ¿crees que de cada país debería llevar su propia lengua?
Pues esto no sé, hay unas lenguas que suenan muy bien cuando cantan, por ejemplo el español, el italiano también, pero hay otros que no suenan tan familiares.
So I don't think it's very important to sing in your own language. I think it's more important to be yourself, to go on that stage and be who you are in life. Don't pretend to be something you're not.
Yeah, of course. It has to have diversity, you know. Everybody should represent themselves with their language. Why not? It will give many colors to the contest, you know, man.
There are some countries that participate with their own language. Maybe it's beneficial to participate in English because the lyric is more understandable on a global level. So perhaps the English way is probably best, but it's more patriotic if you sing in your own language, and sometimes you can have more emotion that way.
I don't think so. I think Eurovision is all about the music, you know. If the music says that you must that you must sing in English or your natural mother language, it's the same thing because it's all about the music and what the music translates to.
No, I don't care about that. I think that if the song is okay with the language in the native language is okay. If you think the song should be in English, should be in English. My song was written in English, but then I moved it to Slovene, and somehow it worked, and then I stayed in Slovene. I don't think there are things that like should be in Slovene or should be in English. No, do whatever you want. It's music.
If it's Spanish, it's okay because Spanish is a language that you know about it, you know the words, you know the Americas.
And even if you don't want to,
yeah,
it's really okay.
Even if you don't want to. I don't think that in Romanian it will be a good idea. Not because I don't like my language and not because I'm not writing a song in Romania. But I think that when you sing in English, you have the opportunity to make people understand, more people understand what do you have to say.
No, the Eurovision it's an international contest, and the international language is English, and every artist try to sing on English, but because he want to and they want to understand every viewer.
I like it. I think that's very nice what Spain is doing. France, for example, I really like that song. Who's doing it too? Portugal, I think, for example. I love it when they do it. I don't understand what they're singing, but that doesn't matter because I feel the emotion. I also did last year from the winner of last year from Portugal. I loved that song. I didn't understand any words, but still I loved the emotion and the melodies. And
¿Crees que España debería apostar por el flamenco o por el reggaetón para ir a Eurovisión?
Ay, es un poco difícil porque a veces esto Eurovisión es como una caja encerrada, no puedes entender lo que van a votar.
Why not? I play the guitar and I like flamenco very much. It's so you know. Maybe not every year, but flamenco is very big and it's very important to Spain and to whole of the guitar world. You can make a mistake with flamenco, really.
Not really, no. I think Alfred and Amaia is perfect what they do. I don't think we need to bring the culture on stage, because I think whatever happens on stage should be a reflection of what is happening right now in the country. So
I love flamenco, so it would be nice to see it on the Eurovision stage.
What I think is each country must just participate with something they believe in and they really like. I think music, when you do something you love, it's everyone understands that and everyone relates. Music needs to be genuine, something that is really honest. So if there's an artist who really feels that kind of music, sure, just bring that.
There's no recipe. There's no recipe. You can win with the folklore, you know, or you cannot. You never know.